What are y'all playing? What are y'all playing?
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing Nix. And falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And 9 yards.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. That flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Up the middle they go. Hankins. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's Nix. He's going to hit his man.
Yeah, run backwards. Right on.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
To throw is Nix.
Fucking
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Tap the ball, Knicks. Bruh, I don't know why the fuck's not letting me tap the ball.
We're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we
Yeah,
start.
I'm literally motioning my guy, and I'm sitting there spamming the fucking hike button. I think I won't snap it. What the fuck?
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah.
They'll go for it. Here's Knicks. And it's
dude, like, if I'm possession catching it, why are you guys trying to get extra yards, bro? Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm holding X for a fucking reason.
And that will
And they
force
just
a turnover on downs.
Fucking holding X for a
So
reason.
good
You guys
field
are not
position for the
doing
Bills
it.
as they come up
Help me
1st
out.
and 10 at the 45. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Let's go.
And that is incomplete.
Fucking my rock.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10.
Their own 22-yard line.
Denver offense at the line,
This
ready to
motherfucker has
go.
a player on his defense.
We've seen both of these
Like, his
offenses
fucking
just sort
last
of
name
in
is the
that
town I
figuring
live in.
things out
Just fucking
phase, but I
wild.
suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Knicks. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
I fucking pressed the wrong motherfucking button, bro.
And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th
I pressed
down.
the wrong motherfucking button.
On 4th
I
down,
will.
Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Play this game is so fucking long. I feel so bad.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They were forced to
Why the
punt on
fuck
their
are you
initial
down
drive
here,
of the new
bro?
season.
Look,
Now they're
bro, can I
ready to
fucking-
go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it
Fucking
across
medium,
the
I get it.
40-yard
OJ
line.
Simpson, bro.
A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
56. Middle.
Now Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
It's
incomplete. Took a shot.
This motherfucker has 96 speed. Getting
When I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to be another first down as he'll make the tackle at the Broncos 43. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43.
Okay.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8.
That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of these runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Hey, they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Alert!
Here's Allen to throw it.
So, when I play underneath, my guys will start playing underneath. Fumble the ball.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
A gain of 15.
I played underneath, and these motherfuckers are
No
playing
score after
fucking purple.
one
You saw
on
that?
EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
What does that do? Bro, cause I fucking play the guy I want to play. Like, fuck.
Give the cup out
Fumble
of
the ball.
and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
Screw
scrimmage.
that, man.
At the 20-yard line.
Sweaty guy, if this motherfucker gets burned again, I might be pissed.
Alert! Half.
To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, he caught that? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
Nah, because one, it was a 4th and 7, and I threw it to a wide open guy, right? Let it like back down. Fucking possession caught it. This motherfucker like does the stupidest possession catch in the game, bro.
To get some action on the scoreboard.
And he fucking drops it. Back-to-back drops.
I mean,
Back-to-back
that was an interesting
drops.
quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
7. Broncos nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
That shit was back-to-back. The 3rd down he dropped it, and 4th down he dropped it. Shit was so... Alright, whatever you say, Cupcake.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
You definitely heard me.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards.
Can you snap the ball? Like,
category.
goddamn.
They can do better here on this drive. He's going to look deep down the field. And a double coverage, it's intercepted. Fights loose.
Tackle the fucker. Like, goddamn.
Open field here. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
What happened? Regular. Hey, hold. What's that?
So after the INT, it's Allen. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. All the way home for a Bills touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 48 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, it's only week 1, CD, but right now this offense, they look in mid-season form.
And what we're seeing is the benefits of all their dedication in the offseason. OTAs, mini camps, preseason, you name it. They did it. All that work in preparation, we're seeing them play really well right now. They're making it all pay off.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Broncos nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle, complete. It's Sutton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good for Broncos. First down. First and 10.
To throw, here's Nix. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
First down, Denver.
Mims in motion left. Nix to the air. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a second down and 9. Back to the air with Nix. He completes this to Sutton. And Sutton will have a Broncos first down as the tackle made at the 31-yard line. 9 yards that time. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
What the fuck is it doing?
Now it's Nix.
He dropped it? Oh, okay.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we
Well, he should have never fucking dropped it.
They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
No, I fucked it. I threw it to the wrong person, bro. No, oh, no, I know. I fucking pressed the wrong button, bro.
And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. A turnover is
Bruh, I don't even know how that, dude. That's the second time I pressed the wrong button in this game,
in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
Middle. Alert! Monday. Half. Look out.
Here's Allen. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
8 yards on the pickup.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Second into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Allen going to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Jesus.
And that's caught inside the 30. Bills touchdown. Hardman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. Well, the Bills are looking good here. The season openers are able to extend their lead. So 20-0 now, pending the extra point, and this place is jumping.
Yeah, you can feel it, can't you? You can also see it. You're seeing people in the stands now, excited, happy, high-fiving each other, and expecting this score to continue to mount.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.
That was on the yellow zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
Hey, Marv, can you get off my screen, bruh? He's little.
They'll run on first down. Hankins. Still going inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. But look at that. I'd say somebody's already in mid-season form here in game number 1.
Doesn't need a whole lot of carries in the preseason, does he? He needs to get the ball when it counts. And when it does, he makes it count.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can find only about the 4. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Great fucking blocking.
Get this back to the 4, but that's
That motherfucker just kept running.
Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play
fucking
out,
fumbled the
pushing
ball in the
further and
process.
further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Marvin Mims from 3 yards out. And the Broncos get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Lining up for the point after.
Lutz with the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Broncos 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Half 85, half 85. What's that?
Allen now looks to throw. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might a more Power Ranger.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Alert, alert, alert. 180. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Stop. 56, 56. Look out.
Back to throw. Allen. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Jesus Christ.
A 33-yard punt with no return. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10.
47-yard line.
On play action, here's Nix. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 2nd down is 6 now from the 42.
2nd and 6 at the 42.
Looking to throw. Nix. He'll air this one out from Mims. And it will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
What?
This one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
There's no win.
Today's kickers, and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out.
Man, what the fuck was that?
Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. A final shot before half for Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Okay.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there.
That motherfucker just caught that up with fucking PS2 game.
And And the Bills will extend their lead on the final play of the half.
That motherfucker just caught that over at
So a good
PS2. I'm
start to
dead.
the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about.
Motherfuckers didn't even try. They just stood there. Fuck, where was 39 going? That motherfucker is just not even fucking in the play, bro.
Extra point by
Yeah,
Bills.
I've never seen something like that before.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Last 3 games I played in Madden, that's happened the last play. That's crazy.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And space tough to come by there, so get maybe a yard to the 37.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
Regular.
Throwing now is Allen. Throwing well, and it's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This removes the chains.
Half. 319. Half 85.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Allen, 49 yards. And the Bills are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Broncos 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Oftentimes we play an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get up.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And Oliver, that time to want to get in there and bring him down.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
3rd down and 13. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Finally, they catch that.
It's complete.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's good for a Broncos first down. It's a gain of 32.
Nix from the shotgun. Throw left side complete. That's Franklin. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Broncos get a bit closer.
The kick is good.
What's good on the extra point? And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On play action, Allen. Pressure comes and down he goes. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen. He'll rifle.
What the fuck are you two doing?
That's caught at the 25. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards. And they made no
Like, you're in a deep 3rd and you're fucking guard. Like, why the fuck are you way down there?
He shows what he can do
Like,
there.
make it make sense, man. This motherfucker's playing underneath when he's supposed to be over the top. Like,
Is a difficult task, and for a rookie, all the
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
Pass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drop,
it's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also...
This is caught at the 20. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. A big play here for Buffalo. 56.
You know, having 96 speed DBs
Boy, this has
don't do
just been
shit.
an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list.
Oh, I do too. I have fucking speed in my secondary, but fucking sure fucking doesn't want to team like it.
They'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got his tight end.
Who the fuck is this 39? Who the fuck is this 39 guy?
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another
No,
first
no,
down.
no. He didn't. That's the same motherfucker that ran away from the fucking play when on the fucking at the end of the second half, the first half.
Almost felt like
Same
a
guy.
lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly, and now first and goal, expect them attack right here on this play.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances, so they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
We're gonna do something center.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
What's the? This
Incomplete,
is
broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So they will decline that penalty, and that's going to force a 4th and goal.
Tyler Bass on for the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good.
He should have.
And the Bills
Fucking
will
both
on to
first
their
stood
lead.
back.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll
Fucking
take
Riley
the 3
Moss,
and they
bro.
find that
There's a reason I drafted a
This one's
replacement
already
for you.
wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the
I'm
head
not gonna
coach
get
tells you
fried
to
all
do
last
so.
season.
And maybe you've actually clicked him off
And he
in
just
your
proved my
headset.
he just
Keep
proved
calling
he
plays
just
and
proved
try
my
to add
point
to
and
this
why,
lead.
you know.
At their own 35-yard line.
I play DJ next week.
looking to put a drive together.
Yeah, my fucking revenge game.
Off the play fake. Nix. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Nice work to get 7 out of that. And it's second down. Here's Nix. And he will find his man on the outside.
Like, why the hell are you spinning the opposite direction?
On the other side of midfield at the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
He'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be second
Where the
down.
fuck's my formation?
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Throwing Nix. And he's got his man on the out route. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Gain of 9 yards. That's good for Broncos. First down.
Mims in motion left.
First down.
To throw is Nix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
It certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
You saw that?
He got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
First down. A 5-yard gain on the play.
Every time I fucking try to do this play, motherfucker gets bumped. He did it again, he got bumped. Like, the fuck am I supposed to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do if he keeps getting bumped? Like, the fuck?
Well, the Broncos are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
Second and goal at the 2-yard line.
You got the wrong guy manned up on my running back.
Nix. Touchdown! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit. Well, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Bills 45. Broncos 27.
I should have just took it myself.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense
Yeah.
ready to go for their next drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it?
That's right, man, shoot it.
They have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game.
Or like how your linebacker can jump fucking 90 vert, like straight up in the air. You can bet the line of scrimmage she's passing it 10 yards on the field. Your linebacker just jumps up that high.
To the air, Allen. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Now Allen.
Like it, dude.
And he has a big gain
See,
inside
my
the
guys
40
drop
before they
everything,
drop.
man.
25 yards that time.
My guys drop everything. He
First
can
and
get
10 at the 38-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. Allen.
Oh my God, dude.
I see the surprisingly fast there, partner. That is a rare incompletion.
That's right there.
He's been on point this
Pick the
entire
ball.
game.
He has
For second
percentage
half.
completion-wise way up. Not that time. So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Thank you.
That's into double coverage and intercepted.
Finally give me.
Picked up by Riley Moss. And the Broncos are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Nix. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll go down shy of 40.
Hold on the ball, I think.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble.
Yeah, I guess.
First down.
First and 10 at the
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Broncos first down. A gain of 16
Back to
yards.
throw now on first down.
Broncos first down.
And he backs it away.
A single back?
Down incomplete.
A single back or rifle? I know some cheese at a single back.
This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Ooh!
It's caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Way to fit it in that window,
A
boy.
great play there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
Oh, you saw that?
Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Made that motherfucker come back too. You saw that
Good on the
one?
extra point.
I let
And that makes us now an 11-point deficit.
I led that shit downwards.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Wow.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 55 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here.
Ooh, good pass.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that. For that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week is evident.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Loss of 6. Brings up
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a